My name is Shalina, and today I am going to teach you how to do a really quick makeup routine. I'm not going to say like a 5-minute or a 10-minute, something like that, but this will be a quick way that you can get ready. Yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, so first things first, we're going to prime the skin. The one that I've been using here lately that I really like is this Bare With Me primer by NYX. It's an illuminating primer that also has some hydration to it. So you just want to apply that to the skin. So the next thing you want to go in with is a skin tint, some sort of tinted moisturizer or something like that. I use the Lancome Skin Feels Good. This one also has a little bit of SPF protection in it. I wear an SPF every day anyways, but a little extra never hurt. I also only use about a pump of this. The color is actually a little bit too dark, but it doesn't have a lot of coverage, so it works out. So you just want to take a brush, a blender, or your hands and smooth that over the skin. I find that a brush is faster than a blender, but quicker or less messy than using your hands. All right, once that's blended out, you want to go in with some concealer. I'm using the Smashbox concealer. I don't want to add a lot, just kind of highlighting some areas. And then I'm also going to put some on my eyelids to even those out. And then you can use that same tool to blend out your concealer. Okay, once that's blended out, I don't normally set any of my face makeup unless it's very specific products. So you can set your face if you'd like to. I personally don't. So the next thing I'm gonna go in with is a bronzer. I'm using the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Mocha Mami. So on lighter makeup days, I don't really use a lot. Just enough to add a little bit of extra color and chisel to the face. Then I'll also take a fluffy eyeshadow brush and a little bit of that bronzer just to put in the crease. This will just add a little bit of definition to your eye. Without having to commit to an entire eyeshadow look. I'll also take another brush and run some of the bronzer under the eye. Again, completely optional, but it's a way to look like you put a little bit more effort into your look than you really may. So for the brows on quick days, I will just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. It's a pretty pigmented product, so I find that I don't really need to go back in and fill in with a pencil. I just kind of fill in the sparse areas with the actual gel. Right, next step, I really like highlighter. It's my favorite makeup product, so whether or not I'm doing a full face, I will use a little bit of highlighter. This one is by Maybelline. It's their Master Chrome and Topaz. So when you're doing something like this, you just want to pick a color that is pretty similar to your skin tone and highlight any high points of the face that you want to emphasize. I also like to go back over my highlight with my bronzer brush just to make sure that it's all blended in. I'll also take some of that highlight onto my lid, just a little bit. And then in my inner corner. Next up, we'll use blush. I like this palette because it has a pretty color that's close to my skin tone as well, just to keep things in that more natural family. We'll curl the lashes. And then apply your favorite mascara. Mine is the Pat McGrath Labs mascara. You apply a lip product. So I always wear liquid lipsticks that are matte and dry down so they don't move throughout the day. You can use lip gloss if you want, just a regular chapstick, whatever you feel. I like this one by Melt. It's in the shade Ginger. And then last but not least, I will usually set my face with the setting spray. The one I really like is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. And that's it. So that's a quick little how to get a nice natural makeup look that you can wear to work or running errands or just whenever you feel like putting a little bit of makeup on but don't want to do too much. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.